This is the AI News Flash for April 30th, 5 p.m. UTC. First up, Meta Platforms shed roughly $175 billion in market cap after raising its 2026 AI CapEx guidance from an initial $100 to $200 billion range to $125 to $145 billion. The aggressive upward revision triggered a sharp shareholder backlash, with investors questioning the payback timeline of Mark Zuckerberg's all-in superintelligence push. MarketWatch published an analysis labeling the combined $700 billion 2026 AI capex of the four hyperscalers the greatest capital misallocation in history, signaling that market confidence in the AI build-out is starting to crack. Combined with OpenAI missing revenue targets, Goldman Sachs' warning on long-term growth expectations, and Norway's sovereign wealth fund flagging up to 35% valuation downside, the bear case on AI capex is hardening fast. Next, CBS News reports that the AI-driven memory chip shortage is pushing consumer PC prices higher for the first time since the early 1980s, reversing a 40-year decline. Oxford Economics lead economist Bernard Yaros says the cost of computers, software, and accessories has jumped more than 3% per month in recent months, putting AI's inflationary effects squarely into the limelight. Hyperscaler demand for HBM and high-density DRAM for AI data centers is absorbing memory supply, squeezing the consumer smartphone and PC market, and analysts expect the shortage to persist at least through the end of 2027. This is the first time the inflationary impact of the AI infrastructure boom has shown up clearly in consumer hardware price data, opening a new chapter in the public debate over the social cost of AI investment. Third, Google DeepMind formally launched its AI co-clinician research initiative, framing AI agents as collaborators that operate under physician supervision in a new triadic care model. In an evaluation against 98 realistic primary care queries, the system recorded 0 critical errors in 97 cases, outperforming 2 AI systems already widely used by physicians in head-to-head blind comparisons preferred by doctors. In randomized simulation studies designed with Harvard and Stanford physicians, the AI co-clinician matched or exceeded primary care physicians in 68 of 140 assessed consultation areas, including guiding inhaler technique and shoulder exam maneuvers. DeepMind explicitly positions the system as a support tool rather than a replacement for clinical judgment, marking a clear shift of medical AI agents from administrative helpers toward co-diagnostic partners. Finally, the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee advanced an AI child safety bill that directly targets OpenAI and Meta. Bloomberg reports, the bipartisan measure tightens transparency requirements, safety obligations, and legal liability for AI chatbots and companion products used by minors, building on the GUARD Act framework and lobbying by bereaved parents. It lands the same week hyperscalers committed to a combined $700 billion of 2026 AI capex, and OpenAI's $1.34 trillion private valuation came under downward pressure, leaving the industry caught between regulatory risk and a market reset. With more than 78 chatbot safety bills moving through Oregon, Washington, and other state legislatures, federal preemption versus state patchwork is fast becoming a defining issue for the 2026 midterms. That's all for this AI News Flash.